Although we haven't gotten any official confirmation from Nintendo about the Switch 2 coming out anytime soon, we do have a bunch of games that we do know are going to be coming out for the Switch in the following year. Today, I will be going over the least anticipated games all the way to the most anticipated games. So make sure to stay tuned, especially towards the end, for all of the best games. First off, we got Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles. This game looks interesting. It looks like you're mainly combating enemies as Jedi and such, but it does look like a fun time. And for $17.99, this will release in January 23rd of the following year. It looks like a pretty promising game if you're looking for something Star Wars to play on the Switch. Next up, we got Morkel Ragist's Rage coming March 6th of the following year for $17.99. This looks like a fun game. It's a 2D side scroller. Looks like a game kind of similar to Shovel Knight and Celeste, games in that kind of genre. It does look like a fun game. Looks intense. And it seems like a cool looking character. I mean, he looks like a skull-like character. It looks pretty promising, and for close to 18 bucks on the eShop, you can't really go wrong. I mean, if you love this kind of game, especially like indie titles like that, it should be a fun game for you. Now we have another game named Gecko Gods, and I've never heard of this game. It looks pretty cool. You play as geckos, you go around the world that they live in or whatever. Looks pretty fun. Don't know the exact price of it, but it does say that this game is gonna be coming sometime in spring. So who knows exactly when this is gonna come out. It might come out later this following year in spring or further down the line, but it does look like a fun time. I mean, don't know the exact price of it yet, but yeah, it looks like fun. Next up, we got Tomb Raider 5 through 7, and this is going for $26.99 coming in February 14th, and this looks like a fun time. I mean, I never played any Tomb Raider games, to be honest, but Tomb Raider and updated graphics looks like a fun game. I mean, kind of reminds me of like Indiana Jones. It just looks like a great time. Next up, we got Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition releasing March 20th of the following year. This is going for $59.99, and man, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm not into Xenoblade Chronicles, never tried a game out, but this game in particular looks like a lot of fun. I heard it's going to be more gameplay focused than story focused, so if you're looking for more of a game where you just play the game and you don't hear much of the dialogue in the story, this definitely could be a game for you. It seems kind of post-apocalyptic. I don't really know much about the storyline or anything, so don't take me too serious on this. But there's like robots and stuff, almost Transformer-like, where you get to like go around these like in these spaceship-looking things. I don't know, it looks like a lot of fun. I mean, there's like dinosaurs and all these creatures going around. Might have to fight against them or whatever. But I mean, for a game I've never even really took seriously from Nintendo, this looks phenomenal. Now for this next game, I have no idea when it's exactly gonna get released, but it looks amazing. And I do know that it's going to go up for $59.99. This game is called Star Overdrive. It looks like a fantastic game. When I saw this on the Nintendo Direct a while back, I was just starstruck. I was like, I need this game. This looks phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of that open world aspect of Breath of the Wild, but more in a, I don't even know, you're like riding a hoverboard. It kind of reminds me of like Back to the Future kind of, but with all these different creatures from all these different worlds and stuff on this land. It looks like a great time. I honestly want it really bad. I can't wait for it to get announced. It looks great. Following up, we have a game called Bodhi Biteland Overclocked for $19.99 coming January 10th of this next year, and this looks like a lot of fun. It strongly reminds me of Astrobot on the PS5, but obviously we don't have official accommodation for that for the Switch, so we have Bodhi Biteland Overclocked. But this game looks like a lot of fun. It strongly has that feeling of Astrobot in that atmosphere. So I honestly feel like this is a lot of fun. I've never played it, never really heard about it, but I did see the trailer for it and all this gameplay of the game. And yeah, it looks like a fun time. Next up, we have Donkey Kong Country Returns for $59.99. This comes out January 16th in the following year. And I've played this on my Wii and 3DS. It's a good game, I will give you that. And in HD, this will look really good on the Switch. And playing this locally with some friends, or even playing couch co-op with your family or something, this would be a really fun game to play and have a good time with. Next up, we have Metroid Prime 4 for $59.99. I love the Metroid Prime series of games. This game is definitely going to be phenomenal. I already know it is, with that first person shooter aspect of it all. It's gonna be great. This is going to be coming sometime late in 2025, hopefully on the Switch 2 as well. That would be a really cool game to have come with the Switch 2 on release. But this game goes for $59.99, and yeah, Metroid is just a fun title. If you've played Halo and that kind of sci-fi like game, boom, this is perfect for you. I almost guarantee this is gonna be better than Halo or any of those games that you played. The Metroid franchise is just so much fun. I highly recommend that you check it out. And last but not least, we have Pokemon Legends Z to A. This is supposed to be like Arceus with the Legends title, apparently going back in time or so with the Pokemon franchise. And there's going to be some great new Pokemon in here, I know it. And this game seems like a phenomenal concept, especially with the given trailer. I'm excited for this, and it'll be really cool to see what Nintendo does with an open world Pokemon game. With Arceus, they did a great job. With the other games, not so much, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the other Pokemon games on the Switch, but I have high hopes for this one. Anyways, you guys, that is it for all of the games that are coming out soon in the next physical year that we know about. But I will make sure to go over any Nintendo news with you guys, or any other Nintendo related content with you guys as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you guys are new. And I hope to see you guys in the next video, or sometime sooner. Anyways, you guys, I want you guys to have a great Christmas. Take care, stay blessed, peace.